Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Verlinda from Miss V Designs for You. And today, let me fix the camera, y'all. But today is day 19. I am so proud of myself for being consistent for 19 days straight. Consistent with either a video, either a post, or a live via YouTube. However, haven't did much on my other social media platforms, but that's okay. The goal was to be consistent on one of my platforms for 19 days. And we have did an amazing job. Today, again, I consolidated bins. Those bins consisted of, I've been doing so much. Let me see. I know I took, I had a very large bin. I can't remember what was in it right now. Anyway, it was in the second bedroom. Oh, it had all those pillows in it. So I got the pillows in another container, and they're up above cabinet number 1 in the garage. Everything is nice and neat and full up there. All of the things that I have hauled, most of those things have been packed away. I took that big bin and I was able to free up 2 bins of inventory that I have for my gift basket, making inventory. So now I'm trying to empty one other bin in the second bedroom, which is all of my t-shirts. I'm going through all my blank t-shirts because I will be selling off a lot of that inventory. So that will free up that bin, and then I'll take that big bin and consolidate 2 more of the basket making inventory to free up space in my dining room. Then I had this big bag of stuff. I'm not going to open, I'm just going to show you guys because that would be another video or live. So this big bag right here has been in the corner of my dining room for well over a year. I totally thought it was something else, and lo and behold, when I opened it up, I was like, wow. And I just happened to be on the phone with my friend Hope, and I was like, girl, that's a shame that I didn't even know what was in that corner this whole time. And man, I have ample supplies for one of the upcoming holidays, and you guys are going to be so amazed when I show you what's in that bag. But again, that will be another video. And I don't want to have a long intro because, you know, our attention spans are short. But I can say I was very, very productive today. I soon will be sharing with you guys some of the spaces that I have cleared up. Also, I put together that acrylic, I think it was a stack of drawers and containers and stuff. It to my amazement, it was an amazing find for $2. And then also, what else? I put something else together, and I was really, really shocked and said, oh, that's amazing for $2. I've been up like extra early, so my man right now is all over the place. Then, as I was clearing out the garage, I found a couple of other finds from Dollar General that I wasn't able to put on my haul. So let me show you guys that next first, and then I will show you my haul from City Trends. Okay, so this was in there. There was something else that was in here though. This was in here, which I have the matching, I think it's the leopard that goes with this. And then I had this because I have that home sign that goes with here, and I have plenty of flowers, plenty of greenery. Like this could be present it as a flower, but if they want to, they can take the flowers out and use it for, you know, a cup. So I'm trying to think out the box like my basket making friends. Okay, all right. Then these, I forgot I had these, but I actually bought these for my island. And then I was like, no, I can use this to put a concept on. It could either be a flat concept or it could be a part of that bloom, those bloom items I bought from Dollar General. So again, I'm trying to think out the box, use what I have. And I know I got these for either, I think like 50 cents each, I believe. But yeah, so I believe this was all a part of that collection. And then there was one other thing. It was a little Croc shoe. Oh, here it is. Here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Let's see. It was the Croc shoe and the cat. So I'll show you the cat. This is like super, super cute. I'll probably end up keeping it for myself, even though I have nothing blue in my house. But this is just too cute. Look at that. And then this is the matching cat like that. And then, you know, I have the pillow, the candles, a couple of other things that go with this. And this is like super, super cute. So I may put them together and I may not put them together. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So that ends my Dollar General finds that I found today amongst my other things. Okay? And there was something else that I found from Dollar Tree as well. Let's see if it's handy. If not, I'll have to show it another time. Okay, let's get to the City Trends find. Thanks to Still Classy, I searched out my City Trend stores, and so did my mom, because she lived about maybe 50 miles away from me. She checked her area. They did not have any of the scrubs, so I guess we missed out on that. So with that being said, I found this little set. So cute. 9 pieces. Guys, can you see that? $3. $3. Okay? Shout out to City Trends. Let me turn that TV down. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we got that. Then we have this red velvet, which would have been so awesome with the red velvet body scrub. Man, I wish somebody could send me just a couple of each. But anyway, I'm thinking about doing this with a strawberry shortcake. Even though at first I wasn't going to get it because it was $5, seeing that this was $3, I said, okay, I'll get it. I'll get it. So yes, this was $5. And this can go with, you know, strawberry shortcake stuff that I have, the strawberry tea. So yes, y'all got me thinking. And then whatever cupcake, because I think I got some cupcake hand lotion or body something, some type of toiletry. And this unicorn makeup compact. $3, y'all. $3. You get 12 color face palettes for your eyes. Wait a minute, no. The set includes 3-tier compact, 6 powder makeup colors, 6 glitter makeup colors, 3 double-sided makeup brushes, 1 lipstick, and 1 blush. How cute is that, y'all? For $3. Okay, next. This is sunglasses, a card case, and a keychain. $3. $3, y'all. My grandson loves PJ Masks. So I think this is going to be his character for Christmas. These were $5. Him and his brother would love these. Okay? $5. So these are the $5 founds. Okay, that's that bag. Okay. Because there's a few little goodies in here for myself now. Can't forget me by myself. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 earring set. And this was $3. Look at that. I've been dying to do a butterfly themed basket, and I am. Love it. $3. Look, y'all. These little Barbie little wallets. $1. Marked down to $1. $1. Okay. Oh, this is mine. I need this for myself. This was $5. Just regular price. This, even though it was stuff missing, I could not leave it in the store, and I say I can always change the container. I have made my own earring cards, different things like that. I had to get this little set. $3. And it still has a little thing in there for the battery. Let's see, yep. Couldn't pass that up. $3. This little purse, so cute. The sequins purse, so cute. $5. Pink, purple, shades of purple and gold. $5. Okay. Oh, what is this? I think there's probably something in there. Oh, no. $2. $2 sunglasses. These are too cute. $1. I love them. $1. Okay. Next. Got 2 more bags left. These, I think somebody mentioned these on the live yesterday. I got these. These are sneaker deodorizing balls. $1. And this also can go with that smiley disco stuff that I have. And speaking of smiley disco, so I got 2 of these. They had 2, so I got 2 of both of them. $5. Look at that. And you know I got the little false Stanley mug from Hobby Lobby. I got quite a few things to go with this. So yeah. And of course, I had to get the lemon ones. And look. The Barbies. So there you go, Barbie and Barbie. Wait a doggone minute, y'all. I'm taking these back. Y'all. These going back to the store. Guess what? I don't care if they was $5. One is a medium and one is an extra large. OMG. City Trends. Y'all dupe me. Y'all dupe me. Ugh. Now I gotta go back. Anywho, it's always something. This is for me. This was $6, but this is for me. I was like, this is awesome. You get a pen. You get the little elastic. Look, I could take this with. OMG. Love it, love it, love it. $6. Handle all your business, okay? And I love taking notes at church. Turn your worries into prayer. Okay, so this is mine. This is mine. Oh, I am just upset. That means I gotta go back to the store. I was done with stores. This here. Oh, I need to pull this thing out because the watch is still on. This is, I probably will have to change the case maybe. But it's a watch, a pen, and a wallet. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, sorry. Amazing. Man, I have been kind of fortunate to get these watches, man. This is cute. Again, you got the disco, the cowboy. This was just regular $1.99. But you can, if you want to, split it up. If you want to. Okay? And then look. Same thing. You know this little stuff is very popular. Okay? I had to get me this little jersey for my Bad News Bears. I might wear Sunday for the game. Go with the rest of my Bears gear. And here's another watch with the bracelet. And this was $5. I love that bracelet. I love this watch too. $5, $5. Let's see. Because they be pulling. Okay, they got the thing on here. Okay. I had to get this. I just got to polish it up, but nothing is wrong with it. But it's a guitar purse. Is that not cute and adorable? And it was $3. It is so cute. Cute little guitar purse. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It says lady, but, you know, I'll probably make it for like a tween. And this was just for one of my grandsons. The hat with the matching t-shirt. So cute. Because again, like I said, this was $7. This was a great deal. It was on clearance. Like I said, I'm working on birthday, Christmas, all these upcoming holidays for my grandkids. Okay. And what's this? This might be something I'm at. Oh, no. This was another clearance. These earrings, so cute. $3. They are really, really cute with the little bling. Every other one is bling. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it. How it's bling in there. Okay. And then this little bracelet set. Bracelet. Necklace set. I got the little butterfly. Did she put it in there? Yeah. I got the little butterfly. I just have to glue it back on. But I thought that was so cute. The little butterfly necklace and the earrings. $3, y'all. $3. So yeah, that was an amazing find. And I swear I'm getting ready to go back to City Trends tomorrow. Or I might just wait until Tuesday when they do markdowns and see what I see. You see? So yeah, I really like that. I think that is so cute. So cute. Yep. And like I said, I have templates for like the jewelry holders, necklace, earrings, bracelets, whatever. You can make your own stuff. I usually make my own because I made like I got the Oreos and the Cheeto earrings and all of that. So I made my own earring cards with my logo and QR code on them. So yeah, you just got to think outside the box. But yeah, I think I did absolutely amazing with this find. I'm just a little disappointed that I couldn't find the body scrubs. But I am thankful for what I did find. And look hot under the collar about them doggone house shoes. I'm glad I paid attention and have gotten ready to put them house shoes with something and have sold a doggone mismatched house shoes. That would not have been cool. So yes, we do have to check everything, check expiration date. We have to check everything now. You just never know. So I will be taking those back. But like I said, I might wait until Tuesday so I can see what else they may have. Or I might say forget it and just try to go over there tomorrow. But I'm a little disappointed about that though. But anywho, that ends my video. That ends day 19. Guys, day 20. Technically, I'm supposed to stop on Saturday, but baby, we are full speed ahead because I like what's going on around here and we are making progress. It may not look like it to somebody else, but I know we are making progress over here at this address in these Chicago streets, and I am very proud of myself. And you know the Bible says encourage yourself and nobody else do. So thank you guys for sharing, deals and finds and different things like that and concept ideas, because I am really going to need you guys when I get ready to start putting all this stuff together. Because like I said, I'm a rookie when it comes to making gift baskets to sell, because for years I have been making gift baskets for gifts to my family, to my friends, and they would be like loaded. But now I know I have to think differently now when you're selling for profit. So with that being said, I thank you guys so much. I thank you guys for those of you excuse me, that have hung with me and stuck with me for these past 19 days. I just don't believe how I have been pressing past my pain, pressing past life and adulting, all those things, to stay consistent. So I know that if I can do it, you guys can do it. With all these health challenges and things going on, and then I'm a team of one, no help. It's just me and me and me and me and God. Okay? So it's 4 of us. Me, the Father, the Son, and definitely the Holy Ghost. Okay? Just keep pushing me, saying, you got this, you got this, you got to. You got this. So please like this video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my video. On this channel, we do a lot of things. Typically, I'm doing crafting, working my business, different things like that. But we had to do a pause for the cause. The cause is to declutter our homes, our lives and our spirits. And I will start dropping some nuggets for you to clean your spirit and some tips to clean your body. Not just on the outside with water, but cleansing, healthy eating, juicing, different things like that. Self-care, taking care of yourself, resting, relaxing, just taking care of you. Take yourself out to lunch, whatever. We have to learn to do that because it can't be like all business. Like me, I had to pump the brakes because my business was running me. I wasn't running a business. So it ran me down to the ground. To the ground, y'all. So I felt like when you hear people say, I think I lost a piece of myself, at one point, I know I did. And it took a lot of doctors, a lot of specialists, a lot of therapy, along with my relationship with God to get me to where I am now. Because sometimes as believers, we want to put a Christian blanket on everything, but the Bible says first natural, then spiritual. It works together. You know, even in our culture growing up, they was always against therapy. If you get therapy, you're crazy. No, sometimes you need that neutral person. Sometimes you need someone to tell you how to communicate your feelings. Because, you know, growing up, our parents told we couldn't question our parents. We couldn't talk back. So that means you couldn't have an opinion. And it was because I said so. So that really silenced us. And it's a way to have a voice and be respectful. There's a way to set boundaries without cutting people off. Because my definition of boundaries was just cutting people off. And I said, God, I want to set boundaries, but I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be hurtful. I want to set healthy boundaries. So that's what my therapists have helped me to do. Set healthy boundaries, gave me a voice, helped me to speak up for myself. If I don't feel like doing something, don't begrudgingly and do it anyway, knowing you don't really want to do it. So that means your heart not in it, your mind not in it, your spirit not in it, your soul not in it. So no, if you say no, you have to learn to be okay with saying no. Saying no was very difficult for me. And I'm telling you, it just took me at 62 to start having a voice for myself. Stop allowing the enemy and others to defeat me. So again, that's why I said, sometime on this journey, I have felt like I was by myself. But I know God got me. He said he would never leave me. He won't forsake me. And I know that my followers out there that have been sending me those green hearts, that have been encouraging me, that have been saying they're proud of me, they're saying, girl, you got this, girl, let's go. I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. Because this has really been a good thing for me because it had got to the point that I was just overwhelmed. And so I still have a little bit more of things from my previous business, which was event planning, to liquidate. But I'm glad that I made that pivot because physically I could no longer do that. Then it was difficult getting the right team. It was difficult, trying to really find out who your customer are, because a lot of time when people are friends, family, have access to you, they always discount. So it was very difficult for me to really find my customer because, for one, I didn't know how to speak up for myself, or I wouldn't speak up for myself. Or if I wasn't feeling well, I wouldn't say I wasn't feeling well because, you got to put on a strong exterior, all of that. Now, I have no problem with being transparent. I have no problem with being vulnerable. I have no problem with having a voice for myself, regardless to who it is. And learning to listen to understand and not listen to react, and vice versa, to be a better listener and speak up for myself and not allow people to take my truth from me. So if you did something to me and it offended me a certain type of way, and I tell you how you made me feel, and you was like, well, nah, I didn't say that. Don't try to take my experience or how I felt by your words or your actions. Just apologize or say, I didn't mean, that wasn't my intention, whatever. Like, we have to learn to own our stuff. If you're wrong, it's not that hard to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Those are two words that go a long way. What can I do to make it right? I'm sorry. That was my, especially if you really love this person, you really care about this person. We can't be like the world and cancel people. That is not God. God don't cancel us when we mess up time after time after time after time after time. He can cancel all of us. Because, we're just filthy, dirty rags in his sight. Nobody is more worthy than Jesus Christ, who died on the cross and sacrificed his life for us. So we have to learn how to be kind. The world is so mean, so angry, so impatient. And I don't want to be like that. So I work hard every day to try not to be like that. And you have to learn how to also have those hard discussions. You're not going to always agree with your friend, with your family, whatever. Okay, we don't agree. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. Sometimes those opinions are not going to align. And it's okay. And we got to learn how to keep it moving. But most of us, we get mad, we fall out, we block people, we don't want to talk to people, we get an attitude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not that hard. But I didn't mean to get on here and preach. But it's also a part of decluttering your spirit. You want your mind to be free. You want your heart to be free. So when you go to sleep at night, you can sleep and have peaceful sleep. Let the other person worry about their issues. Okay? And don't lose sleep over somebody else's bad attitude, bad behavior, all of that. Don't return and sender like a letter that was mailed to the wrong address. That's what you do. So again, with that being said, this is Miss V from Miss V Designs for You. I appreciate you liking, following, and sharing me on all platforms at the same handle, Miss V Designs for You. Until next time, this is Miss V saying goodbye and peace out. I still haven't found my remote, y'all. Bye.